Everybody that is still left in, we need you back. We need you back. We have to get this in before midnight. We have to get this in before midnight. If you are not here and you are still in, we need you back.
All right, I need all 5 of you back. We've got 30 minutes to get this thing in. 3 rounds in 30 minutes. Let's do it. Let's get it done. 3 rounds in 30 minutes. Come on. Need you guys back to the lanes.
Everybody, we need you to the lanes. If you are not here, we need you. We need you now. You are not in the lanes. Got 30 minutes, 3 rounds, 30 minutes, about 10 minutes around. Should be all right. I have to hurry up, get this thing in. Five cars left. First pair is Phil Combs and Joey Moore. Joey Moore, right hand side, down a 6. Is that 26, I believe? Joey Moore. Right hand side, Dowd a 626, taking on Phil Combs. Phil, Dowd 609. In the S9. Joey in the Camaro. This one is all Joey Moore. Here comes a stop from Phil. He stopped hard. 111 does not get it done. Joey Moore is 16, take 4th out to be 4th out under. Only way he did not go under is if he took 0001. So Joey Moore already had the bye run. So Joey is gonna run somebody at 3. Charlie Donnie, left-hand side, Dowd a 672. Taking on Jason Ford, Dowd 643. Changed it from a 43 to, changed it from a 44 to a 43. Pretty nice looking Vega, pretty neat looking Blazer. Jason Ford has him by 5 thou. One light goes to Jason Ford. 20 gets behind 4 thou to break out a thou. Where's the double breakout? Charlie Donnie breaks out by 10 thou. So it should be Wayne Adams and Joey Moore. Would running 3 cars. Wayne Adams on the bye run, gets out of it early. He's 13 up front. Shuts it off. Jason Ford, you are on the bye to the finals. It'll be Wayne Adams running Joey Moore. Winner of that will face Jason Ford in the finals, and we need everybody back as soon as they can get here. We need everybody back as soon as they can get here. Wayne, Jason, and Joey. Everybody, as soon as y'all can get back here, we would love it. We only have around 20 minutes. 18 minutes to be exact, I believe. 17 now. Got to finish this one in 7 minutes, which See if we can get it done in 5. Just enough time to completely finish it. We need everybody back to the lanes. We need all 3 of you. Jason Ford, you are on the bye. Wayne Adams and Joey Moore, you are a pair. And I believe both of you have your lanes.
All right, guys, we got 15 minutes. Come on, let's go. We got 15 minutes to make 2 rounds down the racetrack. 3 cars run once, 2 cars run once. We got 15 minutes to do it. So we need you guys back. 15 minutes left. We got to get it done. Let's go.
to 3. Up now is Joey Moore and Jason Ford, who will face Wayne Adams in the finals. Joey Moore dials in a 626. Jason Ford dials in a 642. That's over. Jason Ford left behind Joey Moore, and that's not supposed to happen like that. Joey Moore is 30 and takes a bunch to put 5 over. Wayne Adams, the bye, going to the finals, facing Joey Moore. Wayne Adams has 453. That will conclude our semifinal round. We have 6 minutes left. We have to go. We have to get this thing done tonight. Soon as you can get here, we would like you here. The final round. Joey Moore and Wayne Adams. Joey Moore says 625. Wayne Adams says 472. This is it for all the marbles. Joey Moore out of Terre Haute, Indiana. Wayne Adams out of Hamilton, Ohio. See how this turns out. Both drivers have been on it today. Wayne Adams has him by 10 thou. Win light goes to Wayne Adams. 13. Gets fed 62, but says, you know what? Give me that. Turns on the win light, puts it 2 above 1. Joey Moore is 23 and stops. Puts the parking brake on it, feeds him 62. So we have Steve Taylor's time run. One tested. Something happened to the tranny earlier. Making sure everything's okay. Woo! That thing had the left wheel, the wheel thing, making so much power it had the wheels up all the way to the 330. This time we will take the golf cart race to the staging lanes. And that's it.
The Law Chevrolet Winner Circle. Obviously, you had laid down quite a few really good runs this weekend, but today I watched a few laps. You're like low teens, take O, I think once or twice, and that's really hard to do in one of these things that are like not consistent whatsoever. Obviously, you had Hunter in the final, and you know what Hunter's capable of. Hunter's aging out, and that's probably a good sight for everybody else to see. But, you know, to get this done in front of 55 junior dragsters on a Saturday for $1,000, that's got to feel pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah, it feels pretty good.
That's it? It just feels pretty good.
Yeah, it feels pretty good to had to race a lot of heavy hitters out here this weekend.
So, obviously, you're here with family. You're here with some of your friends. Some people you probably don't like. You just call them a friend anyway. I got those too. It's all right. But who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my parents and my grandparents for paying my entries this weekend.
They want to adopt another grandkid?
I don't know.
Well, Benji, congratulations. $1,000 richer in your name there. You've got a MGM Specialties trophy, and maybe do it again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Benji Matthews, your Saturday Mays Powder Coating Junior Dragster Champion. All right, Benji. We've been hustling all day. Hustle and get this thing out of here. Come on. So, everybody's asked this question 1,000 times. Easton, come on in here. This is your dad right here, and please explain to people where this came from. Let me out of this. You're going to interview Hunter here. Maybe Hunter will take a knee so you guys can both get in the camera shot, but take it away.
I think it started at Terre Haute. I was announcing a little bit there, and I believe that I was announcing Jesse Fritz, and it said, in his byline, it said, Hunter's dad. I said, who's Hunter? I didn't know your name at the time. I knew that you were basically nasty wherever you went in that car. Been really good. I mean, Jesse told me, my dad told me, he's like, he drives the Bounty Hunter car, and I'm kind of confused, and I was like, and you went and cracked me next round.
Yeah.
Called you my dad ever since.
Yeah. So you say Jesse's your dad too. How's that work?
Great grandpa.
Okay. All right. Let's just clear that up. We're not both dads, all right?
Only got one dad.
Yeah, it's me.
Were you nervous in the finals?
Not really, but I should have been more ready because he was all over me. He was 14 total, so wasn't a whole lot I could do.
Locked out. Got a really nice car here. Got almost everything done to it. Really consistent, really good driver.
Thank you.
Did a good job today.
Yeah, you did too.
Not really.
You win some, you lose some.
Some.
So
More like
proud of you,
more like
son.
all. Thanks,
Proud of
Dad.
you. No problem, son. Anytime.
Hunter Davis, you runner up.
All right, y'all
Get into the picture.
you in the picture, announcer?
Who takes the mic? Who wants the mic?
I'm going to let you hold on to this because I've got a good hand. I'm going to walk over here. And I'm going to grab this one thing that you've been chasing for a while. You've been doing this for a while. You've won a lot of races around home. You've won a lot of 3, 4. Here, grab that, would you? That'd be great. But, buddy, this one's got your name on it, and you've worked hard to get here. Obviously, you really want this. And, you know, you can see guys that are here just because they want to get away from home. They want to just go do whatever. But this is something that you live, eat, sleep, and breathe, and it's got to feel pretty good to do it in front of 301 other entries.
Yeah, it definitely feels great. When I won this, well, I got down to a pretty good amount of cards there, and I told my brother, I said, they're not taking the big check away this time. I said, I'm going to win it. And then once I settled in, I couldn't miss it.
We've been racing around each other probably for 10 years now, and I told somebody at 10 cars, and I said, when Corey is in this let-go mode where you've been hitting it like you have, I said, he doesn't hardly lose. It's going to take something silly. And you had a double breakout race at like 4 or 7 cars somewhere in there, and I was like, if he got away with that, that's all he needs. And Joey turned it a few thou red next to you, but you laid down a good run next to him. So, obviously, it fell your way, but at the same time, you know, you had that little bit more confidence in yourself, and then the truck obviously has been good since Larry owned it.
Yeah, I can't thank him enough for giving me a good truck. I mean, it makes me look better, and I really am sometimes. But when I
Sounds good, too.
yeah, I'm going to thank Jake's muffler on that one. But when I let go and this truck works, it's hard to beat, and I don't know. I'm going to hopefully continue tomorrow doing the same thing. So,
Yeah, we did get you down. I told you, I was like, yeah, I'll put exhaust on your truck. What you didn't know is we were going to split a John Deere 5303 in half 3 different times, did you?
I had no idea, but I wish people would have saw how we did it. It was it was definitely interesting.
Did it work?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's right. That's all that matters. It ain't stupid if it works. But, Corey, who else you want to thank for this thing? Obviously, you got a list of people that help you out and got you where you are, and, you know, some people around here behind you that really supported you.
Yeah, I just like to thank everybody that supports me doing this, girlfriend, brother, family, mom, dad. I mean, anybody that helps me out. There's a lot of them. I can't name them all. I'll thank them later on Facebook. But I don't know. I just enjoy doing it. And when this happens, it feels good.
All those times you get mad for losing a thou one way or the other, they all just get forgot about for at least 24 hours, right?
Absolutely.
There you go. Corey Butler, your Mays Powder Coating Saturday $10,000 champion here at the 5th annual Working Man's 10 Grands. And you guys can have this check. We're all going to go behind. So my first question is, are you Lucas Walker?
I'm a runner-up to Lucas Walker.
Well, I've got a check right here that says you're not run-up to Lucas Walker today. And if Lucas had to lose to one guy here, I'm sure this is the guy he'd rather lose to. It's got to feel a little weird seeing the black car in the other lane doing awesome wheelies, not having to work on it. You know, nobody breaking your stuff other than yourself. Cameron, where's he at? He's in bed? Okay. If you can help me hold this check, though, that'd be great. Thanks. But Jake carried this nice trophy over here from Clayton Clark and MGM Specialties. Well, you can have that. That's yours. This is yours. Jason, you had one of those days that you're going to talk about for a while, right? You battled through 59 of the baddest no boxers in the Midwest. It was brutal. What you did at 3 cars into the final, and I mean that was tough. You turned it to Thal Red, Triple O Red back to back, and came right back around and pulled it together and cracked that guy over there standing next to you somewhere around there. But you said, so what do I do? Like, do I take a picture if I lose? Where do I go? We had that conversation just a minute ago. It's got to feel good, right? This is a lot of work to get to this point. Because I remember, like, when we learned how to do burnouts. I remember those days.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's been a long journey to get here. It's been a short journey, but we put the work in. We've tried and tried and tried to get here with a lot of good help. You know, my wife is always on board.
We didn't lose our dogs this weekend.
We didn't lose no dogs this weekend. If it wasn't for Lucas, thousands of phone calls and texts a week and a day, and you know, of what, you know, I didn't know. So lots of help is coming forward, you know, and true. So
Well, for you to get to the point you are now, it's taken what, a year and a half, 2 years, really?
about 2.5 years.
2 years from you going hot and heavy, right? I don't see many people in 2 years go from how does this thing start to what you just did tonight, and that's got to be something you're pretty proud of.
Well, you know, just point me in the direction and we'll get there. But I do have a lot of questions, and I'm a quick learner, I think. But if it wasn't for the help that I've had behind me, I wouldn't be here.
Does it make going to do construction Monday a little easier?
No, no, it's still going to be. I've been on vacation for a week, so Monday's going to be another day.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah, you got thrown into the Sharks. Yeah, you don't get to race at home in Sportsman to learn how to bottom bulb.
I didn't get thrown in. I jumped in. I jumped in. But these guys, Charlie as well, have stuck with me and let me run with them, you know. And that's taught me a lot.
Well, I can't tell you, before you started running around with those guys, I didn't know you from Adam, but from the outside looking in, you're the first guy saying, hey, come get my car. I want you to race today, no matter who it is. And for me, that speaks volumes as a promoter and as a friend, that you don't care if Joe Blow drove from across town or across the country. You want to be able to race with you guys.
That's correct. You know,
You let Colby drive it, all things. I mean, come on.
well, if I got a good car and I got a spare one sitting there, why not?
Well, buddy, I'm proud of you. I know Jake's proud of you. I know A's proud of you.
Absolutely.
But he's next, right?
He's next. He got his first win before I did. He got his in Muncie.
Yeah.
And he's been on me. I got one before you. Well, I had to catch up quick.
Well, that one will cover his up, I think.
I think it took 4 weeks to catch up. So here we go. I got 2.
Well, Jason, congratulations. Your Mays Powder Coating Saturday No Box champion and main event runner-up. Lucas has got one last lesson on how and when to stop real hard. He does that sometimes.
Yeah. What's the first thing I told you? First thing he said, why didn't you stop?
Well, I mean, the faster you got there, the faster you find out whether you win or lose.
Right. Yeah, I was chasing it. It's like, yeah.
Well, Jason, congratulations. Good job once again, and enjoy this one with the family.
Hey, thank you for putting on a good race. You
Yep.
always do. Look at this.
We need to get you a new one. Actually, there's a winner's hat. There's a Final Call winner's hat down in the registration for you.
All right. That sounds good.
Congratulations, Jason. Enjoy this one. Let's get everybody in here for a picture, and we'll get this thing taken care of. So we're down here once again in another final call, final round winner's circle interview with Lucas Walker. Lucas, we talked about not even coming. He said, my luck's down. It's nothing falling my way. You got to be here to watch one of your best friends crack open the what I think is going to be a huge amount of wins coming his way. We're glad we didn't stay home. Oh, don't give me that.
Well, it was more questioning whether I should be here or, at the hospital with Autumn. So that was more. That's why I was late getting here. I couldn't make a decision. Her mom and her both told me, you can't do nothing here. Go racing. So
I know her well enough to know she probably said, if you're going, you better win.
Yeah, I mean she's definitely my biggest supporter other than my kids. They love this stuff, and I hate the other ones miss this little check in this winter circle, but maybe we'll get a big one tomorrow. And my little man, it's just me and Brantley this weekend. So
and the whole Crave case.
And the whole Crave case, and I can't thank Rob and Christy Fisher. They've been keeping an eye on him whenever he's not locking himself in the trailer to watch TV or play on his tablet. So he's made definitely more passes than anybody this weekend down there on his racetrack. He's probably made 1,000 or so.
So has he slept well?
He slept well. He didn't get up till 11 o'clock today. So.
Every time I see Brantley, he's like dragging his knuckles on the ground. He's wore out, but.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you and the whole staff, and of course everybody that stands behind me with this race car. Team Z, APD, Hoosier, BTE, RBZ, GZ Motorsports, Schaefer Oil, Mooney's Diesel Service, Kelly's Machine Shop. I say a little prayer for my guy Kelly. His machine shop has got about 3 foot of water in it right now. They're flooded in Union City, Tennessee, so it's I got pictures yesterday. It's not good.
Bad time to get some block work done, huh?
Yeah, I got 3 of them sitting there.
Well, congratulations once again. Tomorrow's another day, and maybe you and Jason can square off again, and it looked like a lot of fun.
It definitely was, and he was doubled at 3 and left in no box. I'm like, man, he's making really good runs. I got to step it up right here, and I did, and then just let it get by to be 27 there in the final no box. So he made another good run, and I had nothing for him.
Well, congratulations once again. I'll get to drive this thing at some point, but the one run on the wall, that looked like fun.
Yeah, I don't know that it was fun, but and it set down from the wheelie after I pedaled it a couple times. I'm like, that's a little out of the groove, but we grabbed the spray and done what we had to do to turn on the wind light.
Well, go get Brantley stuck in bed or ran in this golf cart race, whatever you got to do. We'll. Well, you want to say anything? You want to say good job, Dad?
Good job.
Say it louder.
You want to say hi to anybody?
Say hi to your mom, brother, sister, Autumn. Anybody? Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right. Well, get Brantley out of here. Good job once again. We'll get a picture taken. We'll hop out the way. All right, that's it. Our Fuel Tech Friday $2,500 main event finalist did not come back, so we're out of here. We'll see you guys at 10 a.m. Have a good night. Good morning. We're going to kick off this golf cart race with way too many entries in it. We'll see you all in a few hours.